Hello, darlings. I'm Laurel, and welcome to Laurel's Moon in this bitch. Join me as I read you your motherfucking life, baby. Alright. Thank you to everyone who's liked and subscribed to my channel. If you do not catch my live, I will start posting and pinning the posts when I do go live. So, let's make this quick, how they feel about you. Like I said in the video before, I'm going to start doing weeklies. And then I'll do day to day by the vibe and how the vibe goes. So, just got through from peeping out the Super Bowl. Shit was whack and boring. And I'm just starting to become disinterested in the TV for some reason. Hi, everyone. This is going to be about how they feel about you. All signs and then all the elements. Okay? So, Spirit, I welcome you into this reading. Hello, everyone. I hope everyone's having a good evening wherever you are. I knew I felt naked. My watch was gone. Interesting. So my voice is a little bit off right now, and I'm drinking some spiced tea. So bear with me, okay? All signs, how they feel about you. Earth, air, fire, and water. You say G's calls, baby. How's everybody doing? I hope I can see your chats. Because for some reason on the chat yesterday, it was acting all funny and shit. And I didn't really like that too much. So let me know if the connection's good or, you know, if it looks distorted or anything, okay? Someone told me that the comments, I wasn't able to see the comments. So let me know if it looks good, okay? All right, how they feel about you. So let's start with water. So like I said, bear with me. My voice is gone. I don't even have any makeup on. So, water signs. You're dealing with a soulmate. And there's definitely some sexual attraction here. So let's see in depth how they really feel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful evening, because I am. As soon as I finish smoking this. Okay. So, water signs. So, water signs, here we go. Definitely someone that you are sexually attracted to. So let's see how they feel about you. Water signs. There could be some clarity that they're wanting to see within you. You also could be dealing with a Gemini as well. Possible Leo. Someone feels like they kind of don't want to stay in this situation, or they kind of want to just like hang around, but they feel like it might not be worth it with the Hangman in reverse. So someone feels like they kind of want to like get away from this situation, or they could be feeling like you know, they're teeter-tottering in between their feelings. You could be dealing with an Aquarius as well with the Star card in reverse. But I feel like someone has a hard time with some sort of unionship here. Or there could be some sort of clarity between you and this person that there's no unionship with. You could be trying to gain back some sort of unionship with this person. Or they could be trying to gain this with you. But I overall feel like they feel like you're not being honest with them, or they're not being honest with you. But someone... You guys could definitely be marrying each other, because the Lovers is here. There's no commitment. The Sun is in reverse as well. So there's going to be some sort of judgment that's made. Interesting. Water signs. This is how they feel. They feel like you guys really aren't clear. There's love here. Definitely a soulmate of some energy, but there's something that's broken, or there was, at one point in time, there was some sort of commitment that was broken with the Lovers here. Someone is going to be called to make a final judgment, or there's going to be a final judgment call. I'm going to look a little deeper, and then I'm going to get to the fire signs. Hi, everybody. So far for the water signs, how they feel about you is they're not really getting very much clarity on the situation, or they don't feel that there's enough honesty, or there's some honesty that's missing. You also could be dealing with a Gemini as well with the Lovers here, but I definitely see that someone wants to love you. They're attracted to you. They're definitely a soulmate energy for sure. There's a lot of sexual attraction, but someone kind of feels like they've hung around in this situation for a long time, and they're not really getting the clarity that they, are wanting with the Star card in reverse. Interesting. Water signs. How they feel about you. But someone is definitely holding on tight with the Four of Pentacles here. Someone is holding on tight. So it could be that this unionship, you guys are kind of just trying to be on some sexual attraction, lovers type shit, but there's no actual agreements, is what I'm picking up. And there's no clarity. Someone could be feeling like there is a lot of disruptions, or there could have been a lot of disruptions. Definitely a major judgment that's going to be made here, you guys. Someone's getting ready to open the door for you. Someone's getting ready to make a call, make a final decision. But someone is holding on very, very tight. It could be that they're holding on tight to this situation, even though there's no actual commitment that was stated. Or it could be that someone has hung around. They could have been spying on you as well. Definitely feel like there's some obstacles that they have to jump over, that they could be holding on tight to as well with the Four of Pentacles here. So if you see he's holding on to the Pentacles tight under his feet, his hands, his hat. So definitely someone who's holding on tight to this relationship, but there's no actual commitment that is being announced here. Someone could also be feeling like they're, having to jump through hoops and loops just to, get through this situation, or they've had to jump through some things to get through this situation. So overall, how they feel, definitely for the water signs, they feel like there's some fast movement as well with the Chariot here. Someone's going to get some clarity on this situation. You guys are probably going to talk about it with the Chariot here. It's probably going to be something that's going to be talked about. The Chariot and the Judgment card. Someone is going to be pulling fast to make some strings happen. It could be that you guys are rekindling an old soulmate, or you felt like this person could have been the one at some point in time, or it could have been someone that was of major interest that you were attracted to for sure. So someone that could be, making you feel like their scent, or their aroma, or their, what's the word? What's the word for their scent? Not clairvoyance, but something about their scent, or their pheromones. Their pheromones. Yes, their pheromones. That you're attracted to them, or there's some definite attraction that has you guys really hooked, but there's no commitment here. So you're kind of feeling like they're just hanging around, or you're just hanging around, but there's going to be a major decision that's made with the water signs. Like I said, you could be dealing with a Leo, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Is my connection messed up? Said it was. Okay, so You guys are definitely intrigued with each other, but there's some sort of commitment that they feel is not clear, or there's something that's not clear with this possible water sign. They're definitely attracted to you sexually. But there's going to be some sort of judgment that is seriously made, here. There's going to be a serious judgment that's made here. Someone is definitely, they're definitely analyzing and studying a situation. Like I said, you could be dealing with Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, and their sun, moon, or rising, also Venus, you know, however it applies. But this person is definitely studying some shit. Look at those candles as well. They could be lighting a candle on your ass. But I definitely still feel someone is going to be studying some insight. They're going to be continuously studying the situation. Or they are definitely analyzing. They're going to have a hard time cutting away from you. They have words in reverse. But they also could probably fuck your mind up too. With the King of Swords. So let's see. Definitely someone you're going to have to forgive yourself from. And there's some learning situations, or there's something you guys are learning. They feel like you could possibly be learning from each other as well. All right, so let's get down to the fire signs. Fire, and then I'll do air. Thank you for everyone for tuning in. Make sure you hit the like button. I'm kind of sick, you guys, so I don't have on any makeup except for just lipstick, and I barely wanted to put that on. So, fire signs. Let's see how they feel about you. Let's do fire signs. Okay, someone could have left away from a situation, or there was definitely someone leaving away from the situation. Huh. You could be dealing with an ex, or you need to release an ex with this fire sign, or they feel like they need to release themselves, or there's someone that they need to release themselves away from. Okay, so let's look a little deeper for the fire signs, how they feel about you. Interesting. Definitely some love here with the Empress here. Someone who's a nurturer. They see you as a nurturer, someone who's loving. Also, they come out of some sort of arguments with you with the Five of Swords here. They want some sort of conflict, or they want to be able to express how they want to come out of conflict with you. Also, with the King of Pentacles in reverse, someone could be like getting their money together, or they could be trying to nurture you is what I definitely see. But it could be that there's some blockages that you guys have. Definitely someone who's trying to gain balance, or they're trying to gain balance in the situation. So they could be like conversating with you, trying to gain some balance in between each other. Definitely some spying with the Page of Swords here. No, I haven't done the air signs yet. I'm getting ready to, okay? Excuse me, you guys. I don't know what came over me, but it must have been from my kids or something. I don't know, from their school. But my throat is gone. So I haven't done the air signs yet. Okay, so far, this fire sign also feels like they could be, you know, scraping, or they could be feeling like they need to dig for something a little deeper, or dig for something new as well. Even though they know that you're nurturing and you're full of love, they could be spying on you, but they're also feeling like they need to give some balance, or there needs to be some balance here. Passion. To me, this is like we're not having sex card. But they see you as a nurturer. They want to gain some sort of, but there could have been some sex that was blocked off or something. But definitely see that someone was spying on you. I also feel like they want to come out of some sort of conflict with the Five of Swords. But it's not like, they're like, you know, kind of distant with Because with the Page of Swords, you know, they want to bring some sort of thought or message or something to you, but it looks to me like, you know, they rather just be distant about it or have a distance. Definitely some sex or some communication that was cut off, or some passion that was cut off. And they're having a hard time delivering some passion to you. That's what I'm definitely getting here. It could be that someone is waiting for something, or they're waiting to see someone. But I feel like they're trying to gain balance from this, but they feel like it's kind of impossible, or like, you know, the mission will fail. Definitely dealing with someone who does earth travels or has problems with earth travels. They could be truck drivers. They could be someone who goes back and forth different places. They could have issues with their car, things like that. But I also feel like this person is not that great with money, and you kind of have seen that. And or they could be feeling like it's hard to get to you, or they're not good with money. One of the two. So I'm definitely feeling like someone is waiting, or they could be just in a waiting period, even though they know that this person is nurturing to them. But they also feel like, you know, they should just spy. There could have been some sex that was cut off. I hate to say that. So, all right, guys, on to the air signs. Air signs. Someone cut off some sex, trying to get some balance, or they feel like you balance them, but they're not balanced. The fire signs. Could have cut off communication with them too. All right, air signs. Here we go. Okay. Someone can have some different spiritual beliefs, and there's definitely someone you're going to have to free yourself from. And then there's some situation that's saying to trust. Let's see here. So you guys could be from two different backgrounds, two different cultural backgrounds. Anytime this religious factor comes out, you could be from two different places and times, age as well. But there's definitely a lot of religious factors that could be stopping you all from pushing forward with each other. But there's also a situation that says there's some trust that you need to trust in someone. I'm going to look a little deeper. So there could be like multiple parties here, especially if it says free yourself. So you could be freeing yourself from a situation, they could be freeing themselves from, you know, an ex, but it's saying to trust this, or to trust, like I said, it could be two different situations. So here we go. Interesting. Air signs. Someone's got their heads in the clouds with the Eight of Chalices here. They also have they want to send you some messages with the Page of Pentacles, or somebody wants to come see you with the Page of Pentacles. Definitely could be someone from your past that you're dealing with, or someone that you see like you're really sharing that pentacle with each other. So you could be really wanting to just like they could be wanting to reach out to you. This could be from someone from the past as well. Also with the Eight of Chalices, someone has their heads in the clouds, and there could be something that's blocking them from freeing themselves away from the situation, or there's some old shit that they need to let go of. Definitely some love here with the Two of Chalices. You could be going on dates, or there could be someone who's wanting to bring you some sort of love, or they want to, you know, date you or bring you some sort of commitment or special offers. Especially with the Page of Pentacles, they could be sending you some sort of message, or they could be wanting to bring you some messages through traveling. There also could have been a third-party situation as well that you were dealing with. You were definitely on the fence about this third party, or they are on the fence. So you could be juggling multiple things, trying to concentrate to figure out which one you're going to, you know, use the most. Or it could be a third-party situation that you're coming out of, but you're still kind of, they're still kind of wanting to juggle multiple shit, or multiple people, multiple jobs. They're, you know, kind of like on the fence about a commitment of some sort, but they want to bring you some sort of love with the two. This is some weird, like, this air signs, I don't know like who you're dealing with, if you're dealing with two different people, but someone's wanting to like bring you some love, but then they're also on the fence, you know, so they're also, you know, in a third party, or it could be coming out of a third party situation, or could have left someone behind that they were like just passionate with, or trying to get out of leaving someone behind with a third party situation. One more card. Definitely someone that you've blocked off communication with, had this off and on type of vibe. Definitely a lot of off and on vibes, but someone's got their heads in the clouds. They really aren't. They could have those rose-colored glasses on with the Eight of Chalices here. You know, really just not allowing themselves to see the truth. So they could be feeling like they're just lackadaisical and don't give a fuck. Could have been a third-party situation, like I said. Someone wanted to give love. There could have been some dating. There could have been, you know, back and forth, like sharing and expressing with each other like how you feel. But someone wants to block some sort of, they want to block a communication from you, or they want to come out of a blockage with you. Yeah, see, with the 10 of Chalices, someone wants to bring some emotion, some love. And especially at the 10, it could be that they're wanting to complete this cycle, or complete what they started with you. So someone wants to come out of some sort of emotional blockage with the 7 of Swords in reverse, or feeling like they had to, you know, defend themselves a lot, or there wasn't an understanding. But someone wants to bring some love. Look at him and her. Okay. So air signs, someone is going to try to bring their emotions on 10 to you. Or if this is, you know, who you're listening for, they're going to try to bring their emotions on 10. Someone was definitely blocked. You could have been just getting to know each other as well, or, you know, taking your time, just letting the universe do its thing. All right, so who's next? I did water, fire, air, and earth. All right, thank you, everybody. Make sure you hit the like button, too. Oh, wow, that card wants to fly. Okay, earth. Interesting. There could have been some sort of separation. And there's definitely a past life situation you could be dealing with, or someone that you're working on your partnership with, even though there could have been a separation. Interesting. So earth signs, there could be a soulmate as well. Look, somebody, anytime I see the separation card, look at her laying like that. And look at him. It's like she wants him, but he just kind of ready to get up, you know. So earth signs, you could be dealing with someone that, you know, or vice versa. Somebody wants to get up away from the situation. Somebody wants to see some better horizons as well. But you also could be dealing with a, some of you could be dealing with a past life relationship. Someone blocked off some sort of emotional stance. There was some sort of cycle that was repeated as well with the World card in reverse, and also with the Knight of Chalices in reverse. There was definitely there's some blockage of emotions that you guys are blocking off, because you feel like, or they feel like, it is definitely somebody who's being deceitful. So you could be feeling like they're not delivering any emotions to you. or there's some deceit surrounded by this, or they feel like it's, you know, not very honest. Definitely someone who feels like, you know, they might get their hand bitten the fuck off if they fuck with you. So they could be feeling like they're, you know, tempted to continue on with this, even though there might be some deceit or some deception that's surrounded by this. Also, in this other energy, it's like some emotional blockages that were cut off as well. Like there's some emotions that like aren't in the best of interest. Someone could have I feel like someone, it's like this back and forth, cutting off and then like not delivering emotions. This is some like narcissistic type shit, but with the Queen of Swords in reverse, someone has a hard time cutting away from this. So there's some emotional blockages here. Definitely could feel like they are a soulmate and you were having to be at a crossroads with a separation, or someone's having to be at a crossroads with a separation. Definitely someone who you could have known before with a past life. But there's getting ready to be a cycle that's getting ready to come to a close, possibly. It could be that you guys or they are feeling like they're not healing from the situation. Like there's a lot of, you know, things that they feel that like they're definitely stabbed in the back. So y'all could be dealing with like some narcissistic person that kind of like wants to come in and show you love at one point in time, and then next thing you know, they kind of cut off some communication or cut off some emotions here. Also, they could be feeling like on 10 about an old relationship or a past relationship as well. But it's saying to give it a chance. It could be, you know, that you guys are just taking your time to get to know each other, or you guys are taking time to get to know each other from the past to see where you grew from. But I definitely feel like they feel like there's some hidden shit surrounded by this and they're not able to express their emotions. That's what I definitely feel. So let's do a collective. If you didn't catch it, make sure you rewind that shit. And I don't know what y'all dealing with, Capricorn, but that's some like iffy ass shit. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, all the earth signs. I don't know what y'all dealing with, but that's some like upside down ass shit. All right, collective. Did that just come out? Okay, there's definitely some sort of situation that's getting ready to, it could be fated. Let's see what happens with the Wheel of Fortune here. Somebody could be getting some money as well. So, definitely a reflection that you're looking back on possibly. You could be feeling like a situation that you're dealing with is something that you're having to reflect back on, and there was an injustice that happened. Possibly a tarot reader, or someone who's into the esoteric arts or very high in their spirituality. But I feel like overall there's some sort of fate that is coming to, it's going to happen. And also with the Nine of Pentacles, there's definitely a lot of things that you guys are reflecting on. Someone could be feeling like they're just hanging around in this situation. You know, walking on a tightrope. Don't know which way to go. Also with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, someone could be trying to get their home life together. And you're definitely wanting some sort of clarity, or you're wanting someone to be very clear with you. You're going to come out of, you know, limiting yourself or restricting yourself in the way that you think, or the way that overall, your overall energy is definitely like someone who is coming out of taking that blinder off and thinking in a different way, or thinking in a whole nother way. But someone's kind of holding on to you, or they're holding on to a situation. Definitely a fated situation that's going to happen. Could be possible money as well, or someone could be getting some sort of money coming to them. Let me clarify that, because I want to know too. Could have been that you have a hard time like steering away from some sort of passion energy or some sexual energy here. But with the Wheel of Fortune, it could be like a situation that was fated to happen, or you guys had to restart the situation and someone stayed around, especially with the Hangman here. So overall energy, somebody is feeling like they want to like still stay in this. It could be some passion with the Knight of Wands here. Someone who wants to bring some passion to you. They have a hard time leaving away from you. Interesting. Let me know if this resonates. If it doesn't, fuck it. But you're definitely trying to get your money squared away. It could be some things that you're needing to tweak at home as well, or tweak your budget is what I'm getting. I'm just reading the messages, guys. There's going to be a shakedown that happens with the Tower moment. Let's see what that's about. And then I'm out of here. Okay, what's up with the Tower moment? Someone wants to go out. Someone wants to like be out instead of, you know, with the Hermit in reverse, it's like you going into society to figure out, you know, how you feel, and you're going to get your insight about society. So it could be that you're going to have a Tower moment that's possibly going to happen because someone wants to go out into society and not really commit. Or it could be that they're ready to like shake that extra shit off and let these emotions come out. So be ready. Be ready. The Tower moment doesn't necessarily have to be bad, but be ready for an emotional shakeup or some light being shown or some clarity being shown in this situation or this energy. Okay, guys? So, next time I go live, I'll probably do some free readings. Have your questions ready, okay? So, let me see if I can read these. Definitely some money could be on the way to you, so be on the lookout for that for sure. So whether it's your tax money, your extra income that you wanted or whatever, but there's some sort of situation or event that's going to happen where you're going to get your money, or you're going to get, you know, equal give and take. All right, guys. So I'll probably see you tomorrow. Make sure you go back and why was I going to say rewind? You can't rewind on this shit, but make sure you go back and check it out from the beginning to the end if you missed it.